What's with Andy?
I'm the master trickster.
The master trickster. What's with Andy?
I'm the prince of pranks.
Prince of pranks.
Well, everyone in town, from my folks to my buddies, know of my unquenchable thirst for pranks. Besides Charm and Lori, I've got one dream of glory to get listed in the record books.
What's with Andy?
I'm the master trickster.
The master trickster.
I'm the prince of pranks. Yes, I am wearing a dress, and no, I'm not in the closet. I happen to be in the crawl space under our house. What was that? Don't panic, Andy. Be a man. Not easy when you're in a dress. I know what you're thinking. Why not get out of here? Let me explain. School had been out for a week. Mom and Dad were visiting friends, and all the Friday night TV shows were lame reruns. Boring!
And now for an update on today's top story. Manic Murphy, who was recently convicted for attempted bank robbery, escaped from Deep Valley Penitentiary earlier today.
Spank! That's not too far from here.
If Jen hadn't been around to continually prank, I would have gone out of my mind.
Mr. Murphy was apprehended last March after entering a branch of First National East Gackle Bank wearing a woolen ski mask. That's when he discovered he was allergic to wool and was forced to pull the mask off, revealing his face to security cameras. Police are asking the public to be on the lookout for Mr. Murphy, who is described as being unarmed and highly stupid.
Keep it down, you little maggot! I said keep it down! Andy?
Jen, you have to get out of the house. I'm across the road, and I just saw someone climbing in through your bedroom window.
Okay, knock it off, lame brain! I'm tired of your moronic pranks! Andy, I'm warning you, I'm not falling for any more of you. Andy, I know that's you.
Get out! Get out of the house! Now! Check, please.
And this morning, I found a rabid hamster that he had hidden in my dresser drawer.
Nibbles isn't rabid. He's just got attitude.
Clam it! It's been one stupid prank after another. I can't take it anymore. If you don't do something, I won't be held responsible for my actions.
Insane people seldom are.
Andy, that's enough. If Jen hadn't run into us tonight, she'd have made it to the next province by now. Al,
Huh?
do something.
What? Oh, right. Andy, for making your sister's life miserable, these are your punishments. 1, you can forget that 1-week soccer camp. 2, no new video games for 2 months. 3, you are now in charge of bathing Spank for the next 3 months. And 4, you are grounded for the next 4 weekends starting tonight.
Huh? I don't believe it. I finally got a movie date with Lori tomorrow night, and now I'm grounded? Ow.
Can you show me how to do that?
I don't know.
Please?
Nah.
Please?
Oh, all right. You twisted my arm.
Mwah. Could you be any more perfect?
Boy, is she gonna be disappointed. Dad, please don't ground me tomorrow night.
It's already done.
Please?
Forget it.
Please?
Andy, that's enough.
Well, if that's how you want it, then I'm gonna leave home.
Ooh, watch out! The king of the pranksters is having a hissy fit!
Uncle Bradley's up in Churchill monitoring polar bear migration. He'll let me stay with him, and I bet he'll really appreciate my pranks.
You watching polar bears in Churchill? Really, Andy, get a grip.
Go ahead and laugh, but I'm gonna be on a bus first thing in the morning.
Promises, promises.
Okay, Andy, but let me give you one piece of advice.
What?
When you get to Churchill, don't eat the yellow snow.
I don't have enough money to get to Churchill. And what if the polar bears get hungry and think I'm their snack? But I can't back out now, not after what I said. Come on, think of something. You're Andy Larkin, the world's greatest prankster. You can't go crawling back to Dad and Mom. Crawl. Of course, that's it. Ooh, what a doozy of a prank this will be.
What?
Al, I heard a noise.
It's nothing. Go back to sleep.
I definitely heard something. There is that convict on the loose, remember? Al, go check it out. Now!
All right.
I'll lock the door behind you. If he overpowers you, I don't want to be next.
Thanks for caring, honey.
Relax, I'm not really leaving, but my prank challenge family doesn't know that. Under here is a crawl space. That's where I'm gonna be for the next little while. Uncle Bradley is somewhere out in the sticks up north, so Mom and Dad won't be able to reach him to check up on me. Not that it'll come to that. I bet you they'll be frantic with worry in no time.
Oh, if we hadn't treated Andy so horribly, he never would have run away.
Why did I have to make that insensitive joke about the yellow snow? What was I thinking?
How could I have been so sarcastic to Andy? And so ugly!
Once they've suffered enough, I'll pop up and tell them I was here all along. I bet they'll be so relieved I'll be ungrounded and on that date with Lori as scheduled.
Gone to Churchill to start a new life. Don't wait up, Andy.
Oh, my goodness. What shall we do? I miss him already. Where are you going?
To turn off the air conditioner. Let him really sweat it out for a while.
I'll let him sweat it out for a while. Huh? Is it me or is it getting hot? I don't hear anything up there. I bet they're down at the bus station asking questions.
Listen,
I don't hear anything.
isn't it wonderful?
Whoa, it's like the bowels of hell down here. But it's worth it. I bet Mom and Dad are really freaking out right now. But they sure are doing it quietly. Huh?
It's really getting hot inside. Perhaps we should tell Andy what...
No! I mean, the longer he's down there, the longer we're free of his dumb pranks.
I'm with Jen. What's the hurry? Andy started all this. He'll come out when he's ready. I think I'll go work on the car.
I suppose you're right. Oh, I have to get my old clothes. The Compassionate Aid for the Homeless van is coming for the pickup soon.
Boy, do I have to go in a big way. I should have brought a bottle. Ah, typical. Mom always tries to keep busy when she's crazy with worry. I can't risk using the bathroom inside. Hey, if the yard is good enough for Spank, it's good enough for me. Uh-oh, change of plans. Dad must be tuning it up for the long drive to Churchill.
Andy, wait! Into the crawl space. Doesn't suspect a thing. Well, that's Andy.
This is terrible. If I don't get out of here, I'm gonna miss my date with Lori. Okay, I have to find something to wear. Isn't there any guy stuff in here?
I can't believe Andy's still in the crawl space. I think it's time we forced him out of there. But there's nothing stopping us from having a bit of fun while we're at it. Jen, will you come in? There's something I want to say. Frida, Jen, it's no use us moping around just because Andy left. I'm sure Uncle Bradley will take good care of him. So I invited some of our friends and acquaintances over for a celebration in honor of our son striking out on his own.
Al, what a wonderful idea!
Yes, let us celebrate Andy's departure.
Finally!
And while the kid thinks his family believe he's run off to Churchill, they know he's been hiding in the crawl space all along.
Do you believe that? That whole "I miss him already" stuff was a sham. Boy, when I get home, they'll be sorry. Nobody pranks the world's greatest prankster and gets away with it. I have my pride, after all. First things first, I gotta get home. I guess I can always hitchhike.
Hop on, darling.
On second thought, no.
Are you telling us that Andy has pretended to leave home and you want to throw a good riddance to Andy party to get him to come out from the crawl space?
Exactly.
And you want us all to make out we're happy he's gone? That sounds pretty sick. Let's do it! It's payback time!
There's only one person who can help me right now, because he's the only one I can trust who has a set of wheels. I only hope Lori appreciates what I'm going through for this date. Operator, I'd like to make a collect call to Mr. Victor Mushkowitz. That's mush to you.
I would like to thank you all for being here to celebrate Andy's sudden and hopefully permanent departure. We have decided there is no use hanging on to Andy's treasured belongings. Once he hears us giving his stuff away, he'll be out of there in a shot. Please take whatever you feel would be a fitting reminder of our Andy, such as his prized video games, his cherished set of handcuffs.
Phew, it's kind of hot in here.
I'm out on Highway 20 at a truck stop.
But which truck stop?
Easy. It's the one with me standing out front, wearing a dress.
Oh, I'm kind of busy tonight.
Mush, please come and get me. I gotta get back home.
I was planning on going to the East Cackle Inventors Convention.
Please.
And my tires are almost bald.
Please.
Oh, all right, just stop that pathetic begging.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, I think the worst is behind me.
And next weekend, I'll be turning Andy's old bedroom into something in honor of his memory.
Like an Andy shrine?
No, a study. Whenever I'm in there, I'll remember how I would never have had one if Andy had never left home.
Mr. Larkin, could I ask you to turn on the air conditioner?
But that would cool off the crawl space.
Yes, of course. How stupid of me to suggest it.
Oh no! I've just spilled some really smelly bacon fat on the floor and it's seeping into the crawl space.
Don't fret, Jen. We'll clean it up in the morning.
So what prank can I pull? I could list our home for sale with an open house early on a Sunday morning.
That's pretty extreme, man.
Perhaps you're right. Besides, when they discover that I'm really not in the crawl space, the prank will be on them. Oh, they'll freak.
It's nice now Andy's gone. It's nice now Andy's gone. It's nice now. Mr. Larkin, how long do we have to do this? We're all tired. The heat is unbearable, and I keep slipping on this bacon fat.
Don't worry, he's bound to crack soon.
It's nice now Andy's gone.
Hey! Whoa!
Was that Mushkowitz? He must be eating the mushrooms off the top of his peaches again.
Well, should we turn around and book him, Dad?
Nah, That escape con is our #1 priority. Keep your eyes open.
Are you crazy? You could have killed us.
Sorry, Mush, but I couldn't let the roguies see me.
Jeez. Whoa. This'll drive him out. Andy hates this stuff.
The horror.
Yeah. Oh, gee, Dad, did you see that? I think that chick really dug me.
Calling all cars. Be on the lookout for a green pickup truck reportedly stolen from Jasper's truck stop on Highway 20.
Chick! More like Galebird, you idiot!
Oh, man! That log punctured my tire! Learn to drive, lady! Andy, come out from behind that bush and check the cruiser for a crowbar. I gotta get my spare tire out of the trunk.
Don't just stand there catching flies! Hurry up and change that tire! Dispatch desk, come in!
Is this crazy old lady?
Attention all cars. Escaped felon heading west on Highway 20 in stolen police cruiser. Repeat, escaped felon.
Escaped felon? It's the bank robber! Hey, if I can nab this guy, I'll be a hero! Dad and Mom would never live it down. Imagine pulling mean tricks on a hero.
Hey, what the?
Do as I say, or I'll let you have this pepper spray. I'm making a citizen's arrest. Keep both hands on the steering wheel and drive to the East Gackle police station.
You wacky kid.
I said, keep both hands on the wheel.
I can't! I gotta scratch.
Drive now, scratch later.
No, I have to. It's driving me nuts! Get off me!
Somebody has to drive.
Why, you little... No.
Hey, ocean surf fresh.
For the love of Pete, will you please turn out that horrible noise?
Hey, I hate it too, but I'm not giving up until Andy comes out of that crawl space. Yes! I win! Andy?
That's funny. I thought I'd thrown that dress out. It looks better on him, though.
Get up there after him!
Oh, but Dad, you know I'm afraid of heights.
I'd like you to know that while you were all here partying, I was out there risking life and limb, trying to make the town a safer place by nabbing Manic Murphy.
Oh, not that old convict prank again. Next, you'll be telling us he's upstairs in my bedroom again.
It's Manic Murphy, and he's in his underwear! Run for your lives!
Can I just...
Thanks for a wonderful evening, Larkin! Sorry about the interruption, folks. Just apprehending an escaped convict. He was in your bedroom, miss.
You see? I told you so. I was in the car, and I arrested the robber, and he went off the road, and then he chased me back here, and...
Forget the pranks, Andy. We all know you've been in the crawl space all day.
No, I was at a truck stop, and the robber stole a pickup, and...
You hide away all day, And then when our brave police officers make an arrest, you crawl out and try and steal all of the glory? How pathetic.
But it's the truth. Tell them.
Sorry, Andy. This is the first time we've laid eyes on you in a week.
Please tell them what happened in the car.
Andy, I'm warning you. If you keep this up, you're gonna be in big trouble.
Big trouble, eh? I've never seen you before in my life.
Where is he? I've been waiting at the Oneplex for over an hour. How dare he stand me up? When I get my hands on him, I'll kill him!
Being a prankster does have its downside. No one believes you even if you are telling the truth. And it's too bad about that date with Lori. With all the excitement, I kind of lost track of time. Nibbles? You saw how Lori was. I'll take my chances here with Nibbles. Uh-oh.